Ah, it's the Grosvenor in the distance. Oh la la. Ça va, ma petite chienne. Allez, on va. There's no point in having dogs on leads. You can walk around the house or with it on like a handbag on a chain if you want. Oh, the whole point of having a bit of freedom is that they get to do what they want rather than walking at a human pace, chained like a prisoner. Well, they get too used to it, don't they? They've got no choice. Voila, voila. Dogs like to go off and sniff things and do their own things. That's St Mary's Church, Pulford. And this is this a tributary of the Pulford Brook or just a ditch? Who knows? Anyway, silly farmer here that bought the land off the golf course pulled up all the drainage pipes. He wants it to return to its natural state of a marshland. Those white bits are all the sticking up, ripped up drainage. The whole point of drainage, even though it's not natural, is that you're not walking in a marsh. Pull forward means bridge over the marsh. But I mean, he is from Oswestry and a chicken killer, so what do you expect? Oh, I think he's got planning permission for more houses here, actually. Oh, well, there's not been any frogs here for some years. He put a load of pesticide, or fertiliser he called it, to make this unnatural grass grow that he feeds animals. Of course, it's all genetically modified. And you had to put signs up saying, keep your dogs off for a few days because the chemicals in the fertiliser, whatever it was, were toxic to dogs. Well, he didn't walk here for about a year after that. And of course it takes 19 years for all these pesticides to actually get out of the soil. Oh, the only thing that drains away when you plough fields up are the nutrients, which is why people have to stupidly keep putting nutrients extra on it. And of course, there we go. Anyway, okay. At least we're away from the noise of the traffic here, eh? It's a lovely church. Oh, there's a big lorry. You can see the hills of Wales behind there. Oh, there's a piece of those things I was on about. Yeah, all plastic. Well, of course, that's got oil in it. All plastic has oil. Goodness knows what that is. It'll take, forget how many decades to disintegrate, if ever. Oh, there's a lot of slippery, marshy land. He can't make his mind up either, which is the public path. It's supposed to be on the outskirts. But now he's changed the sign, so we've now got 2 public paths, have we? Who knows? Anyway, once the houses, he gets the money for the house, the land sale, he won't be bothered who's walking what. That was, I think, where my frogs might have been once upon a time. A long time ago. Oh la la, look at that sunshine. It is the 12th of January 2021. Oh, not 12th night, that was on the 6th of January. Yes. That's quite ironic. 12, 6 divides by 2. The animals went in 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. And we keep pets in ones and ones. Hurrah, hurrah. But all we want them for is petting and to feel important and to give orders to something on the lead. Da-dum. You're a beauty, aren't you? Oh, I'm going to take my hat off in a minute. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, I'm going to take my hat off. It's quite warm when you walk, of course. I've got to get exercising better, actually. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. I wonder what this gives. Hats off. It's getting hot under there. Hot under the collar. Oh, there's some walkers not walking on a public path. Well, nobody takes any notice of these things anyway. That is a sewage works. It does pong a little bit sometimes. Oh, a load of doggies. Oh dear, they have been walking over there. I'm cooling off you lose 70% of the heat of your body through your head, which is why hats are to keep the heat in. Oh, he's woofing. Where is he? A lot of dogs, but at least they're all walking loose, eh? Look at that. Oh, they're having a good time. Oh, la 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 la. Yes. I've seen them. Yes. Well, of course, he doesn't. He thinks this is his land, of course. Doesn't know what all those strange animals are doing. He's looking at me for instructions. Ça va. C'est rien. That's it. I've told him it's okay. Ça va, mon chien. There we go. He understands French, doesn't he? Even though he's Lithuanian. Well, of course, they speak at least 3 languages. Russian, Lithuanian, English, and probably another one. Oh, depending on where they decide to go travelling. Make an effort. Oh, Falcon! Oh, well, never mind. He's going to... Oh, la, 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 la. He's gone to say hello to the woofers. Right, are we moving over to those woods here? Are we going to sit here all day while I get no exercise? Well, we keep away from the very dirty pond there, because if you drink that, you'll die. There's toxins in most ponds in Britain. You have to go to Wales to get clean water. Oh, he's found some woofers. He's sniffing bottoms. If we did the same, eh? Oh, he likes woofers. He likes people as well. He's such a friendly animal. Well, he's going to check them all out. He's a nuisance. He's too socialised. Oh dear, I didn't bother with all these dog classes. What, this thing? I'm going to have any of this. She got bored. Repetitive orders bored her, so she ended up barking at anyone that tried to give her an order more than twice. And if she didn't see the point in sitting down, well, I mean, she just decided not to. Eh oui, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? You always stay by me, you darling little creature, tu know. Bonne chienne. Right, he's coming. He's going to bring probably a pack of dogs with him, with people calling them like records that got stuck. Well, I don't have to call him. He'll come back to me anyway. Here it is. Exocet Vegan Shepherd. Vegan Belgian Shepherd Groenendaal. Sacculus. Yes, Sacculus. Yeah, well, he doesn't listen, of course. There's no point calling him if there's no point in it. Oh, there's activity. Right. Are we going to walk on? I need some exercise besides staring at the countryside. If you can call this mud that. Oh, la 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 la. Lavister next to Pulford. The next is actually in Wales, so we've gone abroad today. Oh dear. Well, I can't remember if we're tier 4 or tier 5 now in Chester, which I'm officially postcode is, but you're allowed to go over the border. It's the nearest place to exercise. Well, I go to the Grosvenor Hotel Spa. That's got a lovely garden for exercise for the dogs. It's totally enclosed, totally safe. Then I can sit and get the free Wi-Fi there. Yes, because Facebook doesn't like my home internet browser. It's got an issue because I've got it on the mobile phone, which is an Android that's not the most up-to-date. You have to pay £1,000 to have an up-to-date browser, apparently. And so there we go. I've got to get another one one of these days. One that has enough internal memory to take WhatsApp as well, so you can get free phone calls over the internet. At the moment I use 1p per minute service to phone everybody, which I've been doing a lot of during lockdown. Yes, I've probably spent £30 phoning people. That's a lot of money. That's their Christmas presents, the sound of my voice. Not getting them anything else. People are far too rich here, don't need presents. Those that haven't got anything get nothing. And they certainly didn't have a big feast on Christmas Day. They starved and died in their tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of starvation and lack of water, while a load of farm animals were fed to fatten them up. Oh dear, it doesn't make sense, does it? Well, that's what selfishness and greed. We can because we do. Right, well, I'm going to walk and turn this thing off, because otherwise I'll be talking to myself all day here.